We're
Heather.
Oh, Alan. This is
SayLaV3.com.
The things we're learning so far right now that are just like I know all the full-time guys. You guys can go ahead and just bless your heart. You guys hang in there.
Laugh at us all you want.
Heather and food prep. I mean, that's been probably your biggest challenge right now is the fridge, the pantry, and then cooking.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is completely sexist.
Well,
She cooks.
you help out.
I clean the dishes.
You help out. You grill out here.
I do.
Which is helpful because I can be like, here's the chicken.
Yeah, and I get out of the kitchen because we have an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah. So that's been helpful.
Yeah.
Trying to find out where everything goes, and as the other full-timers know, you get it all in its spot, and then you reorganize 50 more times, and it's a constant reorganization. So
Yeah, it hasn't stopped yet.
you're never gonna know where stuff is. You're never gonna know where
Why
your
never?
graham crackers are.
I need to know where my graham crackers are.
They're just gonna keep moving. Wherever there's a spot available, if I find a better spot, they're somewhere in the RV. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. so that's what we're learning. What else are we learning? Oh, this is mine. So we're learning how to figure out the tanks. So like full-time guys tell me when you're hooked up and you're going to stay in a spot for more than 30 days, do you guys keep your tanks open? Like specifically your gray, your black? Like are you guys, or do you just go in and then flush them like every 2 or 3 days? I'm not sure what the right answer on that one is. The black tank, I was told 2 different ways, and then the gray water tanks. But I'm curious, so please.
Comment below. What is that?
This is never up. Comment below. I'm pointing down because I presume we're in this
Below.
box right now.
Yeah, we are. Don't you see it? What else?
But that brings in the next part.
Oh yeah, the Black Widows. Is that where you're going with this?
No.
Oh.
I have nightmares about that
Black
one.
Widows?
No, I don't talk about Black Widows anymore. They might hear me. But the tanks.
Yeah,
So,
the tanks.
the freshwater tank, the guys down the street, I was talking to them because after that storm came through, we had about 3 or 4 RVs getting pretty good wallops, mostly awnings, and a little bit of damage here and there, some cosmetic stuff, nothing really big. But one of the guys came up and was like, hey, asking him about how do you ride out a storm in this, and they're all like, fill up your tanks. And so like fill up your freshwater tank, fill up your black water tank, fill up your gray tanks. If you know the storm's coming and you have time, obviously. And then that just kind of gives you more ballast. And then in addition to that, we also heard always pull in your awning. And then the next one was the slides. Some other dudes said pull in your slides. So I'm not really sure how that's supposed to go. So yeah, another thing, that'd be great advice if you guys have any. We'll be all ears for that. But really, Black Widows?
Yeah, Black Widows. That was on official night number 1, right?
Yeah, I'll throw some pictures up.
There are on our Facebook page also if you follow us.
Yeah, but we had got this picnic table and it's just the boy is turning into like
grab everything and put it in his insect cup.
Yeah, he's a big nature guy, like Steve Irwin style. And no alligators yet, thank God.
No, just lizards.
Just lizards is his max right now. So
Frogs.
full frogs too. So he's sitting here looking at the picnic table and it's like, this is a really weird spider, and he called me over. Sure enough, it was a Black Widow.
Right where we ate dinner last night.
Right where we ate dinner, and flipped over the picnic table, and each one of the hollow tubes, just have mercy, it was full of Black Widows, just full of it.
Yeah.
So we sat there and I went hunting Black Widows, and we killed about 5 Black Widows and about 6 or 7 eggs, like pouches. Man, that was. You want a drink for that one?
That was.
What else are we learning? We talked about the tanks, the storm. Oh, all right, full-time guys. Here's another bless your heart. So the schedule, it's like the 12-month out, the scheduling, and we have some guys that work with us. Like if this will be our spot for 30 days or whatever. But
idea.
But if we want to go somewhere for the weekend,
Yeah, we have to give it up
yeah, they're saying
and risk losing it.
you can't stay, so you have to bolt.
Yeah.
Which means that you
can't leave your car, your extra car. You can't leave your grill, your bird feeder, your whatever, water table, fire pit. You got to pick it up, all of it, leave, and hope there's a spot for you when you come back.
Right, and the nice place about this is, since we've been here, we've seen like 5 or 6 folks that showed up when there's nothing, and they always have a spot, usually about the first 24, sometimes, the longest I've ever seen anybody waits 48 hours. Over there where that yellow car is, that's the nice thing about it. That's where you can sit and just boondock until a spot becomes available. Most times they are, but the thing is, like, I would say about 4 or 5 of these campers that are in here, like, nobody occupies them.
Yeah.
They're just
we haven't seen
placeholders.
anybody. I mean, we've only been here for a week.
Yeah.
So maybe they're on a week vacation, but
Yeah.
not their RV.
Yep. So that's what we've been learning. What do you got as far as? What do you got as far as? Wait for it. All right. So projects. What we got left right now as far as projects? I mean, they don't stop. I think they're.
Hopefully they will.
Hopefully one day they will. But I always like tinkering. So I mean, as far as projects go, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do internet and the best way to set up our computer and stuff so we can watch TV and get internet and all that. And I think I've got a good solution going on. I've looked through hundreds of pages right now as far as the Wi-Fi rangers and the extended stuff. And we have Wi-Fi here, but
Go right up to the building.
you have to be sitting in the building.
Yeah.
It's basically what it comes down to. The other projects, I'd like to see. I ended up putting on, and I'll talk about this a little bit later, but I ended up putting on a big deck box or whatever you want to call it on the back of the bumper. I was originally going to do a toolbox, and the deck box is massive, so I really want to reinforce it a little bit more. Looks great. Yeah, but we're going to try to get another weld done. I just want to reinforce it a little bit more. And then the bikes.
Need to get a bike cover.
Yeah.
And then he came up with some nifty little dryer vent cover for the toy hauler section that has the washer and dryer in there. So for all of you who don't have washer and dryer hookups, have no fear.
Yeah, by nifty, Heather means straight up
ghetto
rig. Because I'll show it to you guys later. It works, and I've got a solution that was kind of slapped together in this parts. But I mean, I think you're about 1,000. She's doing about 2 loads a day on the weekends.
Yeah, I try to keep up with it all.
But we'll run over that one. Just fixing little things here and there. We're currently at war with ants.
I think the war's almost over.
Think so?
Yeah, I think they're. What do you call it? The name? Go away. Retreating.
Yeah. Okay. So if they're in full retreat, you think?
I think they're. Yeah, either that or they're in talks to try to figure out what else to do. But I think we're winning.
The only other real projects we got kicking on, at least on my side, they're kind of far away. Like I want one for the fall is to add a screen door to the toy hauler section. And then when winter rolls around, I need to get heat into the boys' room to try to keep him a little warmer in the winter. But we're still relying on electricity.
And a light switch in his room.
Light switch, yeah.
You have to be 5'5" to reach the light in the toy hauler section. Which is super annoying because even my mom is not 5'5".
Which means Grandma can't turn on the lights when she comes visit.
So he needs to be able to as well, since he's in the room constantly looking for stuff, playing, all that. Yeah. So we're going to add a light switch.
Yep. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night. Bye. Seriously, though.
What?
Pick up an ant.
Is it bad?
No, I think it was a fire ant. No, I think I'm okay. I mean, I'm like, don't crawl up on me and then bite me. I wasn't even moving. This is what he does all day, since we're still recording.
All day?
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say, Heather? What'd you want me to do? Oh, I'm sorry. You were looking at your phone. I forgot your ears turned off.
She gets a drink in her and she gets sassy.
I didn't hear you. What?
Hey,
I'm
Liz,
just saying I can multitask.
you can't use nouns.
I feel like we've turned this into a reality show now.
But you don't use nouns on things.
Yes, I do.
Hey, can you get the thing?
They're all things. Are they not?
I sure can. What would you like me to get you?
After 16 years, you should know.